The latest episode of Bigg Boss 13 was filled with fun and argument. The show started with Sidharth Shukla and Paras Chhabra teasing Shehnaz Gill. When Shehnaz called herself characterless, the duo scolded her and told her to think twice before speaking such things about herself. Later, Shehnaz clarified that her English was not good and should have used easygoing word. After some time, Shehnaz got curious when she saw Sidharth Shukla talking politely to Rashmi Desai and asked everyone what was cooking between the two. The other housemates also noticed the new chemistry between Rashmi and Sidharth as the duo was treating each other with love and respect. When Rashmi and Sidharth were talking, Shehnaz and Hindustani Bhau teased them by singing a song. To this, Sidharth and Rashmi politely asked the duo to give them some personal space. Later in the house, Bigg Boss announced the jail punishment task and asked the contestants to name one housemate they thought should spend time in the Bigg Boss jail. After a brief discussion and several heated arguments, the housemates chose Paras and Asim for jail punishment. But Bigg Boss introduced a twist this time. Paras and Asim were asked to do all the duties in the house on behalf of other contestants till the time their punishment ended. Bigg Boss then sent shoes to be cleaned and polished. Asim and Paras began fighting over who would do it as Bigg Boss asked one of them to do it. Eventually, Paras did the job. Around evening, Arti and Sidharth fought really badly when Sidharth furiously asked Hindustani Bhau not to enter his room without his permission and steal the food that he had got from the luxury task. Arti entered the scene and tried to add fuel to the fire by instigating Sidharth to punish Bhau. Instead, Sidharth lashed out at her. Sidharth and Arti raised questions about each other's characters, where the former accused Arti of not revealing her real face in the house. Bigg Boss announced Ace of Game task where Shehnaz and Paras were supposed to guess the wrong and right statements about contestants named in the task. The contestants had to ensure their face did not give away the bluff for the statements about themselves. Paras and Asim won the task and got to choose one task between them. After some time, Shefali asked Arti to clarify things with Sidharth, but she insisted the argument was over. However, Sidharth jumped into the room and got into an ugly, weird argument where he began to behave as if he had some panic attack. Worried over his behavior, Rashmi asked Shefali to get him out of the room. Rashmi later asked Sidharth to not instigate Arti any further. Sidharth first disagreed with her but later promised he would not say anything further.
Subscribe to Midday India. Get direct notifications on all our videos by clicking on the bell icon.